We're recording.
All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geomologist Presents. This is our continuing series of Christmas-themed sessions, and we're playing various games to do that. And today's game is going to be Deadlands. And in fact, the title of our Deadlands tale, we're using the new Deadlands, the Weird West, from using the Savage Worlds Suede rules. And today we're going to be playing Deadlands Silent Night, Hungry Night. And those who are participating with me, the players of this tale, and I will go from left to right as I see you on the screen. First, we have Arlen. Let us know who you're playing and what they're all about.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Arlen, and I'm playing Bill Marshall, who is a U.S. Marshal. And he's got, I guess his big special thing is that he's got a special trademark weapon, sawn-off shotgun, and also U.S. Marshal's badge that he can use to intimidate or persuade people.
And then we have Amy.
Hello, I'm Amy. I'm playing Olivia Arconsi. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Anyway, she is harrowed, and she died when she was 20, so no one really knows exactly how old she is now. So she's basically undead, and she has to drink at least a gallon of alcohol every once in a while to keep herself pickled so that she doesn't turn rancid and smelly. But she,
Arkovsky, I guess is her last name. How do you pronounce that?
yeah, but she runs around with several firearms, and she's a marksman, so she's got all kinds of fun stuff. She's got an armored corset, a Colt Peacemaker, a Winchester 76, a Bowie knife, and her trusted horse.
Yeah, she doesn't have an undead horse yet, but that is a potential edge you could get.
Yeah, she's thinking about it.
All right. So, as with most a tale in the Old West, we travel on horseback across the plains. And today happens to be Christmas Eve, you think. You're traveling again across the plains here. And eventually, you get to this town. We're just starting straight off.
Mm-hmm.
I should switch to that screen too.
Lovely town.
Shift click you. So here you see the town. I think you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the town is it's an old town. Maybe it's a mining town. There are mountains nearby. It's a frosty day. Still, it snowed a couple times, but it hasn't stuck yet. But you see, it seems like it's on something of a lockdown. Maybe light snow is falling. You see signs of a fight. There's blood spatters on the frosty ground. Shell casings, a few broken and now boarded up windows. As you kind of look past the barricade and down Main Street. Signs of life are visible. There's smoke coming from the chimneys. You see furtive glances from behind dark windows. Otherwise, the town is as silent as a grave.
Feels like home. Because she's undead. That's my, I guess, bad undone joke for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Olivia is gonna take a swig of her alcohol and offer some to the marshal.
Oh, no, thank you, Olivia. I think while we're, not certain what's going on here, we probably ought to stay sharp,
I completely agree, but I do need to find a bar. So, should we look for a hotel to stay at?
Yeah, we could see if is there like a saloon marked or something like that?
Not here on this, probably down Main Street. There's this is like the outer layer of the buildings.
Hmm.
There, just like I said, there's probably chimney smoke coming from one of these chimneys. So there's like some homesteads out here on the outside, and then probably further in, there's bound to be a saloon.
Yeah.
So
Well,
if you want
yeah,
to
I
approach
guess.
any of the homes, you can.
I mean, Olivia would probably look to see if there's a house with smoke coming out of it, out of the chimney.
Yeah.
I
But let's say like this one here, maybe.
Okay. She'll nod to the marshal and tell him that she's gonna wander that way quickly and knock on the door, see if they can direct us to the hotel.
Okay. So you kind of make your way through the barricade. It is unopposed. They're just there for show, potentially. I don't know. Who knows? And then when you get knock on the door, um, you hear. So did the door swing open or not? Let me check.
Might be a little unnerving to have a dead person knocking on your door, but
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. So the door swings open, and this guy here has a shotgun in his hand. He goes, "We got nothing left to steal.
I'm not
No
trying to
way."
steal anything. Wondering if there's an inn or hotel around here from, the marshal and I.
You see like a woman behind him, and possibly his wife, and then hear a little girl like kind of peeking from behind the skirts there.
You have yourself a lovely family. Why is everyone so scared on Christmas Eve?
Um, yeah, give me a. I guess it would be. Man, I forget all these skills, and I should know them. It's gonna look on a character sheet.
No persuasion?
Your persuasion's good. Yeah, persuasion.
She's not very good at it, but
All right. So, something we did forget to do
mhm.
before we start. We should give each of you a card from the adventure deck that you can use at any time.
Okay.
So I will select you guys, and let's see if it'll do it. Deal. Nope, it doesn't. What I deal is okay. I don't know if we can. I'll just deal them. All right.
Well, it says I can draw one. You want me to just draw one?
Well, I
Oh,
drew, but payback. Yep. Play on an opposing wild card. Your damage causing attacks are made at +2 against them. Ooh, that's pretty good.
that's pretty fun.
All right. So I'll make it smaller and I don't know where. Oops.
I'll move it around somewhere.
Yeah. Can you make it smaller?
Oh, I think you did. I'll
Okay.
put it up here so I don't forget.
Yeah. And then for Bill Marshall, you got Bullseye. What does Bullseye do? Ooh, play after damage is rolled to double the total of the ranged attack. Not too shabby.
Oh,
Oh, that's pretty good.
All right, so I'll keep these up here and I'll move them to remind you guys. All right, persuasion that didn't go so well. Bill Marshall, do you want to do anything?
Um, yeah, I think I'll
Because you're
step
from
in.
you're with them. You're with them. You look like them.
I'll sort of step up and I'll, flash my badge and I'll say, apologies for Olivia. She's, very upfront. Doesn't mean any harm to you all. We really are, have no interest in stealing anything of yours or anything like that. And we'd really like to make sure that everything is all right in town for you fine people. So if you have anything to share about what's going on, I promise we'll look into it.
Okay. Now you can roll your persuasion.
Yeah, I'll roll. Do I get a bonus for being a marshal?
What is your? Can you click on what your badge does?
Yeah. Well, it's specific. It's in the marshal.
Yes, you can add +1 to persuasion.
All right. Add one.
All right.
Yay!
Well, that's good. Okay. He says men from that no good Goodman ranch came to town recently. They went mad. They shot up the place, invaded every single home, and stole all their Christmas presents and food. I have no idea why. I mean, we've known Goodman for some years. He's never bothered us before, and while few liked him, he was never a thief.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Interesting.
If you can, they direct you, since I guess you did ask that Olivia if there was a saloon or something, right?
Mm-hmm. She needs to get some alcohol.
They do point you. They do point you towards town.
She'll curtsy and say thank you.
Unless you have any other questions for these guys.
No, I was trying to think if I had anything I could give the little girl or the parents to give the little girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I do. Because it breaks her heart that the little girl's not going to have a present.
Yeah. Oh, guess what her daughter's name is?
Olivia?
No.
No.
Her daughter's name is. I'm pretty sure it is. Well, if it's not,
Cindy Lou.
Cindy. Yeah, Cindy
Yeah.
Lou.
Cindy Lou.
Yep. And in fact, this town, as you pass into town, I'll put you guys down here. Did it click you down there?
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab your cards just in case you shoot up the town too, like the ruffians you might be. The town as you pass is called Hooverville, Hoover Ville.
Is there a general store as well as a saloon?
There is a saloon over here.
Okay.
That would be the saloon there, and there you can hear maybe music coming out of it. I don't know. Some music coming out. So there's still some music coming out and some people.
All right. I think Olivia would tip her hat to the marshal and head towards the saloon. She's got to get some provisions.
Yep. Oddly, though, when you go in there, like the music stops or the noise stops.
Mm.
And the guy, like, you see a couple people there, no customers.
Good day to you fellows. I was wondering if I could get a drink. I have money.
Says, we're closed. We're closed. No customers.
Okay. Can I rent?
That Goodman gang came in and drank and stole all the liquor. They took the food they stored for the annual feast. They went on a rampage and broke into other businesses and homes.
Could we still
no
rent
idea
a
whether-
room?
I have no idea why they did it. Giselle, his wife here.
Yeah.
So it's I guess you don't know their names. She goes, my wife Giselle is beside herself. Now she doesn't know what to cook. And then she says, it was like pure meanness got into them, and they wouldn't let it go till they had done the whole town harm.
Mm.
So did they clean every business out, like the general store as well?
Everything. They got everything.
All right. Well, Olivia wants to lean over to Bill Marshall and say, "Did you see anywhere maybe we could go catch some game or something so this town can still have Christmas dinner?"
I think the only game in town is at Goodman Ranch, it sounds like. Seems
Well,
like maybe we should pay him a visit.
Yeah,
absolutely.
there is across the street. There's like the town marshal's office too.
I guess we should go see the town
There.
marshal first.
Yeah.
There's a big house at the end of the street, probably like the mayor or town leader's house, alderman, whatever they call it here. Yep. But
Well,
we got nothing. We got nothing for you. So sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Got nothing.
Not right now. You have nothing. Whoa. We'll try our best to take care of it.
All right. So as you go across the street, you do find the town marshal. I know he's all dapper,
I was gonna say, it kind of looks like a
but
tinfoil.
he is also wounded. He's like laid up in his office, barely conscious. He looks at you. He probably sees your badge, Bill Marshall, gives you a nod. You know, he's got his Colt there on his chest. You know, like if he could shoot it. In a desperate act, he's not doing so great.
I was looking to see Olivia doesn't really have any healing stuff.
It's like, don't even bother. Don't even bother, man. They even took the bandages.
Well, bandages she can help with. She'll just rip a piece off of her dress and bandage it up.
That disease dress thing.
It's mostly clean.
Yeah. Is it do
Um,
you have healing?
I do not know.
Bill Marshall, do you have healing?
no.
Okay.
I mean,
It's all-
I can roll for untrained. I can try.
Yeah, you can try. You can always try.
I'll try. I'm sure
How
it'll...
about? But instead, I'm sure, local marshal will be able to handle himself, keep himself around until we get back with medical supplies. But it seems like the thing to do is to go, see what's up at the Goodman Ranch.
He goes, yeah, if you can help. People here are good people, but now they're going to be starving. I'm sure snow will blow in very soon. Not this dustins that we've gotten. That'll make them ornery and mean. Get that food back and keep that bad side from coming out, friends. Otherwise, this good little town will just turn into another frontier boomtown without a conscience. God knows we got enough of those down here. I don't know what got into the Goodman place, but they just want it all for themselves. We ain't got that much money, but I'm sure I can rustle up about $300 for you.
I don't know if that amount is necessary. That's up to the marshal here, but
Well, let's see about dealing with the problem first, and then we can talk about.
yeah.
I hope you all have your own horses.
Yes, we have them.
We might have to have our last two horses here for our feast. Christmas feast.
Well, I don't know that we want to be having horses for the feast.
All right. So you guys gonna head out?
Yeah, let's go. Well, let's ask him the directions to the ranch, and then
He
we'll.
points and he tells you the general directions. And stuff.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I don't think there is a survival skill.
Well, Olivia's going to take a swig out of her provisions of alcohol. She does carry a lot with her, but she prefers to restock when able.
You can offer some to the marshal.
Give him a drink.
He'll take a drink. He pours some on his wound.
Yeah.
He takes a swig. All right. But yeah, you guys head out.
Yep.
So someone give me a survival roll.
I don't know if I'm very good at survival. Let's see.
How about you, Bill Marshall? Got some survival?
I will have to roll unskilled if we do survival.
Yeah, I don't have survival.
Jeez, what, you guys don't have any skill.
No.
I have stealth.
You have what?
Could we? How about instead of going directly, we stay in town for a minute and try to hire a guide who could help us through the wilderness to get to the ranch?
That might work.
Yeah, you could go out to yeah, you can find a townsperson.
Yeah, just if
You find
in the
yourself-
saloon or wherever, be like, hey, we need
Yeah,
a
one of
guide.
those houses, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone would like to get vengeance.
They can ride one of the two horses.
That's true, that's true.
And if they don't have a gun, I think, maybe the lawmen can give him one to borrow.
Oh, I do have perfect. That'll totally work. Okay. Got it. All right. If you find a guide, little townsfolky person here, I can put him on the right here. There he is. Little townsfolky person.
Yeah, he looks like he'll do.
Yep. Okay.
Does he have his own horse or he needs to borrow one?
He can use one of the horses there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, should I do something for a second?
That's okay. I was checking if any of my skills would work for any of this. I don't think so.
Mhm.
And we hear all the horses going by.
What's that?
I hear horses walking by.
Oh, very nice. Oh, dang. I got a raise, too. Ignore the one on the right. Okay, cool. So, yeah, you get there, no problem. And we are... Oops. We are actually done with this map. I'll switch you to the other map. Moving right along. Let's go big. Here you go. Look at that. The snow has come up as you kind of head in the direction of the mountains.
Lovely place he's got.
I think the guide the guide hold
Do you-
on a second.
Take a shortcut with us?
Huh?
You have us take a shortcut up here?
Yeah, he didn't take a horse. He you know, he'd rather leave a horse there. Okay. So you get to the Goodman Ranch. So you head out immediately to see what it's about. I rolled a 6, did really well there. So you get there without getting lost. He knows you found the right guide. He knows where the Goodman Ranch is located and all that kind of stuff. It definitely looks overcast and perhaps, and the townsfolk remarks, looking like a blizzard's gonna come.
Does?
Yeah.
Okay, so she wants to ask the marshal. Okay, so this is Christmas Eve, right? So I could knock on the door and say that I'm the ghost of Christmas past and see what he says.
All right. Well, I'm going to describe how things are, and then you can decide what you want to do.
Okay.
All right. So the townsperson also grouses. He says, "Well, we really try to follow that fable. That old tale about the ant and the grasshopper. And we're the ants. Goodman's a grasshopper, but I can't believe the grasshopper got his men to take all our stuff. Hope we don't end up like that Donner Party business a few decades back.
That must. Okay, I'm realizing that that's what Bugs Life reference is.
Was that what?
Bugs
The
Life.
Bugs Life,
The
right? The
movie.
movie, Pixar
Yeah, yeah,
movie
yeah.
is the ants and the grasshoppers. I just put together many years after I saw the movie for the first
Yep.
time that must be why it's ants and grasshoppers.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm. All right. So you get as you any you go there. It's about a short 5 mile trek north of town, just at the foot of a high mountain. The estate is surrounded by barbed wire, but the gate along the road is wide open.
Mm.
So I guess you guys are technically coming. That's fine. I think. Well, let's meet you guys because the gate is on the other side. Dang it.
That's okay. Coming that direction.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, you probably leave your horses and just hobble them here. Probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. At the top of the gate is an arched metalwork sign that once read GG Ranch, but the first G has fallen off, however, and lies half buried in the snow. You see bits of discarded food, a few simple presents, or scraps of wrapping paper along the road. A few minutes later, you see smoke coming from the ranch house,
Huh.
and 2 bunkhouses and barns. It looks like they are on fire.
Oh.
Well,
Yes.
I can go in and see if anyone's in there.
Yep. As you kind of on your horse, you're gonna go.
Oh, I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
yeah, let's
I
go.
wouldn't take my horse because I don't think she gets damaged much by fire.
Oh, and she still takes damage from fire.
Um,
So you leave your horse with the townsman.
yeah, I mean, my horse is trained that it'll come when we whistle. So
And what about you, Bill Marshall? So you're gonna run on ahead.
I'm gonna ride up towards the fire with the horse. It seems like we'll get there faster that way.
Okay. I'm trying to move your horse like around. Ooh, look at that.
Huh.
Look at that. The power of roll 20.
Mhm.
All right. Put your horse there. Put the townsman back there, watching the horse. So Bill Marshall, you're gonna head out in front.
Mm.
I'll move you and then move the horse 'cause it's easier. All right. So Olivia, give me like a run as you take off after him.
Just athletics.
No, there. It just there's up on
Pace.
the pace. Yeah, pace.
Why didn't it roll it? Oh, I have to roll that guy. Sorry. There we go.
Well, oh wow, yeah, she's keeping up with you there, Bill Marshall.
Mm.
No sloshing or nothing. All right. Um. All right. So it looks like the bunkhouses and the barn are also been burning. Still quite hot. Around the scene are a score of dead ranch hands. They look like they've, I don't know, been chopped up, clawed up. Looks like some of them are in pairs. They fight each other or groups.
Mm.
However, you do see some movement
In the barn or
coming from the ranch house.
okay. Well,
So give me yeah, you don't have to roll a notice roll because it's going to be obvious. And you see
Olivia would definitely have her gun ready.
your gun or rifle.
I'm trying to. I don't remember which one my edge goes with.
Either, everything. You can even use your knife, but if you throw it. With marks.
Probably my Winchester, because how far away are they?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I did the scale on this.
Okay.
I did 5 feet. They'll do squares when you get there.
Okay, should probably use the Winchester because if they're that far from her right now, her Winchester will reach.
Yeah. So they're on fire. They're like coming out, kind of shambling out of the barn, or not the barn, the main house. So this is where we get to roll initiative.
Okay.
I don't know if these things require a fear check.
From me? Because of me?
Huh?
Uh, I know certain ones take fear checks from me, but
Doesn't tell me. Yeah, it doesn't say. Okay, it's just a regular fear check, so no modifier. So when you see them for each of you.
you need a fear check from me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd be afraid of the Walking Dead. Let's see. Fear. Where's fear on here?
I think you get a bonus anyway.
I think I do, but I don't know where fear is on here.
Yep.
Where's fear?
Oh, it's right at the top. It's like a scary emoji. Fear with no modifier.
No, yeah, no modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good, Bill Marshall.
I still don't see it.
It's right at the top of
There.
the sheet.
Okay, here we go.
Come on.
And I don't know how many modifiers I get. Hang
I don't. Let me look at your. If you look at your character, it's probably like grit or something like that, or
It's +2 to that.
brave. Say a brave.
Oh, I didn't check brave. You want me to? I can put brave down.
You have a +2 against fear, and subtract 2 from the fear table. It might be in there already. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. So put 2 trait modifiers.
Well, yeah, we'll just roll it, and then we'll just add it if it doesn't put it in it.
Okay.
I don't know how it's set up. It doesn't matter. It's in there already.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have the compendium, so it auto does it. Yeah, you guys are not affected by these things. You've seen it all before. Maybe it's like startles you, like, oh, wow, okay. You look around, none of the ones that are outside are moving. Maybe they're twitching or something, but it doesn't look like looks like they're dismembered too much to do anything.
Are these 4 undead walking towards us?
Yes, so we're gonna do initiative.
Okay.
Okay, you get an additional action card. The character thing. And add you guys. I'm gonna get rid of all that. Oh man, that was dumb. Okay. It like was picking up from before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay. Now add turn. All right, there we go. All right. And then we will deal. And why isn't it not dealing?
Are we supposed to draw?
No, there you
Oh,
go.
here we go.
Bill, you got an extra one, right?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. And Amy, would you like to spend a Benny for another card because you're a 4? So far, it's Dead, Marshall, and then you.
Yes, I will.
All right. So here's for Bill Marshall. It's a 10.
Nice. I can edit that for me.
Yep. So you go up, and then for Amy, it gets worse. So
Oh,
fours.
jeez. That was a waste of a penny.
Yeah. Okay. Bill Marshall.
Olivia's going to say this is a horrible way to meet my family.
Okay, Bill Marshall, you are up.
All right. Um
I'm saying since you're cool, your horse is cool too. I'm not gonna.
okay, well that's good. All right. So I am going how I don't remember how range is calculated in this. Is it just squares? Is that what we're
Squares, yeah.
doing? Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I am at close enough range to get the full bonus from my trademark shotgun. So you can see Bill Marshall's going to reach forward and he's got, in the saddle holster right across in front of him, pulls out big used to be a big shotgun and now the barrels have been sawn off. Only two of the barrels, but that's okay because first one, big blast against the one close to me.
Okay.
No modifiers.
Oh, nice, very nice.
All right, and I will roll damage.
So against this one here.
Yeah, against the close one.
Okay. It
Oof.
is annihilated.
I think he's alived and then unalived.
Yeah, it was undead. It was. I don't think they missing +2 doesn't matter. They don't have that weird thing.
The +2 toughness, basically, it's like extra armor, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
that 24 is not going to get
No, it doesn't matter.
taken.
No,
down
it
by-
just like some of these creatures, like they get to roll
Yeah, like a special save.
like a special save. But I don't think she's
Essentially.
done that.
All right. So unfortunately, because it's a double barrel, right, I only get to fire twice and then I have to reload. But still, pretty good first outing for
Right. This is true.
the Nickelmeyer Express.
Right. So they're man, they are slow. Okay. So this first one here. Just gonna shamble up to Olivia, but that's all it can really do. And then this one here, second one. Same thing. Just gonna shamble up to you. And then the
Yep.
last one. Same thing. But it kind of only shambles like to there. Or so. Okay. All right. Olivia. It's like right in your face.
She's going to say, hey, you haven't had any alcohol. You smell. But I'm not sharing with you. And I'm trying to see. I thought she had something where she could do 2 shots at once.
You can do 2 shots. There's both. It's at -2.
Yeah, so normally you can take multiple actions, or if you have fan the hammer is a
And the
special,
hammer. Yeah, it's another.
Deadlands that basically you can use however many bullets you still have for rapid fire.
If you let me suggest something.
Well, I was going to ask if I could use my 1 conviction, but would you like to suggest?
I wouldn't use your conviction yet, but
Okay.
I would suggest you just drop your Winchester, draw your Bowie knife, and wild attack.
Okay, that's where I can do more than 1, right?
Yeah.
Do I,
Wild attack, you attack twice, and then it's.
do I have to use the Call the Devil to do that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, dropping is free. Pulling out is in place of your pulling out the knife is in place of your move, in my opinion.
Okay.
And then you can do a wild attack, which gives you a +2 to hit. But if you attack twice, then it's -2, right? So
Okay, so it's just -2 to the second one?
I believe is that right, Arlen? Just -2 the second one, right?
No, it's -2 to both.
But then she gets a wild attack as +2.
Oh yes, so just -2 to the second one. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get for both of them you get bonus to damage.
+1, I thought, right?
You have that's already built into your character, but you get an extra.
Okay.
So wild attack. I'll look at it just to
Okay.
make sure.
So I'll hold off on rolling.
Why? Touch attack, 2 weapons. Here's wild attack. You get a +2 to your fighting attacks, and the resulting damage rolls for the turn. But then you're vulnerable, so you get to all fighting attacks.
Okay.
Oh,
+2.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stacks with sweep, by the way. If you've had one had that or the other.
Now do I add the +2? No, I don't add the +2 because it's got the -2. So the first one is normal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That could be, well, that first one is a hit. I'm checking to see if it's a raise. It is not a raise, but that first one is a hit. Okay.
So the damage.
Yeah.
Now do I add for damage?
+2. Yeah, +2 to damage.
Okay. 9.
9. I believe that shakes it. Yep. That's shaken with the first hit.
Okay.
All right. Second shot.
Second one.
You shouldn't be using your peacemaker. You should be
Yeah,
using
I just realized that. Sorry.
I think it's the same damage, actually.
It is.
No, it's not. It's not the same damage. Just, yeah.
So it should have been strength plus D4 plus 2.
Yeah.
But my strength.
Strength plus D4 plus 2 plus another 2.
Yeah, but I have. Come on, character sheet. It's fighting me. It won't come up again. It's trying to look up here and see what strength is. Strength is a D6.
It should be. It's already built into the character.
It says strength on here.
So just roll to hit with the Bowie knife.
Right, but it says damage strength. So it'll automatically.
Strength plus D4 plus 2 plus another 2. So you have to modify it with the +2.
Okay, but it's -2 on this one.
What?
This is the second attack.
No, it's no minus. We just looked it up.
Oh, okay, so it's just normal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is a miss. Would you like to use a penny?
I guess. This is fighting me on opening my sheet here. Alright, so use 1. And then re-roll it, right?
Yeah. Reroll.
+0.
Right. It's still a miss.
This is my A for wasting Benny.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's shaken. All right. Bill Marshall, you are up.
Oh, it's the same guy.
Cards
we
again.
roll again. Sorry.
Yeah.
Heal again. All right. All right. Nice. Wow. Okay. Would anyone like to use a penny? Nice for these guys.
I only have 1 Benny left, so nope.
Give me another one just to see, because I could draw a better ace. I guess there's one better ace.
Joker.
Nope, it's a 2.
Nope. Okay. Well. Oh well.
All right. So this one is going to attack Bill Marshall. I don't know. It's got. I'm gonna roll a higher or lower. So 1, 2, 3, your horse. Or I could do it by size. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is your horse. 5 and 6 is Bill Marshall. All right. It goes after your horse. Attack with claws. And that is a hit. 4 is a hit, but not a raise. Damage. 3 points of damage to your horse. I think that just shakes it, right?
It might not even. It's Let
I
me
doubt
look
it.
because I think the horse has. Let's see, horse, regular horse, has a toughness of 8.
Nope, that's nothing.
So yeah, just whacks it a little bit,
Yeah,
scratches it.
scratches it. Okay. Um, the one on Olivia, I need to roll to unshake. So let me put, where is the shaken? Oh,
I
here.
can't dodge, right?
I'm just rolling to unshake first.
Oh no, I was just seeing if there's dodge. I don't think there's dodge in this one.
It fails to unshake. Hmm. Hmm. I have two. I only have two Benny. I have what? I only have one Benny per player, right? Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one Benny. Although I think you have an extra one because the ace. No, the jokers are
Only Joker. Yeah.
Yeah,
Only jokers, yeah.
that's what I was.
Um.
Yep. Okay, so yeah, just the 2.
All right. So I'm going to. Yeah, I only have two Bennies right now until like I get an ace that has its own Bennies. All right. So I will use one Benny. Here, have my two Bennies here. I'll use one Benny, and he will automatically unshake. And then he's going to attack.
She has a
Olivia.
toughness of 10, by the way.
Yeah. I hit, but it's not. I only roll on the left side because they're not.
Right.
Yeah, I should have unshook it. Sorry. It's not a raise. So the damage is 3.
My toughness is 10.
I know. Okay. Bill Marshall.
All right, I didn't like that this one scratched my horse. It's not very nice. So I'm gonna blast him with the other barrel
Okay.
of the shotgun.
Is a hit with the raise, sir.
Nice.
And that is it. Destroyed.
Nice.
Yep. That's, yeah, 18 points of damage. Yeah, it's gone. The shotgun echoes through this valley. Then sound reverberates off the mountain. All right. Olivia. Sorry.
She'll look over at Bill and say, "Nice shot." She's
Right.
gonna wild attack again.
Okay. Have that Bowie knife go to work.
And it's still -2, but with my +2, it's still a 0, right?
Right.
What?
It's okay. I don't know how you. What is it doing?
I have no idea why it gave me a -1. It seems
I don't know.
to.
Where, are you wounded? Does it say you're wounded?
I shouldn't be.
I'm gonna check your character sheet.
I think you're
Have
having the same issue that I was having on my sheet because you've got -2s on a bunch of skills. I don't know what that's coming from.
Yeah,
I
don't know either.
shouldn't.
She's not wounded.
I mean, I
but
don't. I
here,
shouldn't
can-
have -2s on much of anything.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a -2 and a bunch. How did you get rid of it, Arlen?
I just manually adjusted everything up too. So yeah, there. That's. I just did it on your sheet,
Oh.
Amy.
Thank you.
Uh,
I was like, wait a second.
I wonder if you would have. Would you have hit that before? I didn't even know.
I think it was a 1, so it would be up to a 3.
And then the other one would have been. You would have hit one time. The second time. Because it was a 5. That was a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't undo what we've already done.
But I'll give you a Benny back. So go ahead and roll damage here. So that's actually a raise on with that wild die anyway. But it's a 10, so it's definitely a raise. So oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Destroy. So I'll give you your Benny back though for that mistake.
thank you.
Okay. Right. So
First attack.
yeah. So you can actually move. You wanted to move up at that other towards that other one. Or you don't
Yeah,
have-
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how far away he is from me.
Um,
My pace is 6.
4 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could get up to him
And
and still
attack.
attack. Yeah, it just makes you wall attack just makes you vulnerable. Doesn't say anything about you not being able to move. And you can attack, move, attack in this game.
Yeah. So I'll move up and attack.
Okay.
But I only get one attack because
Right.
I used my other one.
Yes. But I guess this one is at a -2. Sorry, because you are moving. I forgot about that. But it's still a hit. 5 is
Okay.
still a hit. Oh no, it's a miss.
Yeah, that's a miss.
That's a miss. That's cool. Sorry about that. I forgot if you do multiple actions. Okay. That would have added another -2 on top.
Then it'd be a 3.
Yeah, so it's a 3. 3 and a 3.
Well, I think you can move for free,
Can you?
right?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right. That's not it. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
yeah. In this one, unless it's like a special, right, like rough terrain or like
Right.
controlling the
Yeah,
horse might be a thing.
right. Yeah, it's not a skill roll or anything. So yeah, no problem. Because you didn't do if you would have done the run action, which is like you roll,
Yeah, that's a full.
that would have been right.
Yeah.
So 5 is a hit. A 5 is
Okay.
a hit.
So roll damage and I get the +2.
Yes.
There goes nothing.
8.
8.
Yep. So 8 shakes it. Okay. All right. So we roll again. Oops. Hey, I got rid of that too for you guys. Look at that.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, you got another one, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to a 5.
That's all right.
Huh?
Well, that's still behind them, so I'll let Olivia finish
What,
this.
is it that you don't have? Is it that one that if it's lower than a 5, you keep going?
No, no, it's just I get 2 of them and get to choose which one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Olivia, you're up.
She's gonna wild attack him.
Okay. That is a miss.
She
The first
will
one.
attack again.
That's probably that
Four.
is a hit. Yeah. Oh wait. Sorry. That's right. Let me check. No, that is a miss.
A 4 is the miss.
Yeah, it's against her parry. It's a miss. Okay, it's shaken. You want to use a Benny or anything, do you?
No, because my parry's 5 and my toughness is 10, and
Okay.
he's shaken. So
Yeah, so I'm going to try to unshake first. Okay, so he's able to unshake, and he will attack you. And that's a miss. Because your parry's a 5, right? You're vulnerable.
my
So what's
parry
your
is a
parry
5.
normally?
Yeah.
So that's a hit, because it's -2, because you're vulnerable. But only 2 damage.
Which is almost nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. The 15 does not come into play because he did not make a raise at all.
Mm.
No. Okay. So nothing. Yeah. All right. Bill Marshall.
Olivia's going to tell you she didn't want you to feel like she was overdoing it, so she saved some for you.
All right. Is there a? Let me. Doesn't I? Yeah, this sheet does have a lot of stuff. It doesn't. Is there a shoot into melee issue in this game or not? I don't remember.
As long as you don't get a crit fail.
Yeah. All right.
I just use true line of sight. Like if she was in between you guys, but she's not, right?
Yeah. Well, and I can move over a little.
Yeah. You can
A
move
little around. So I'll just move over to here, and I'm going to take. I'm just going to hold, essentially shift the sawn off to my left hand, draw the pistol, and take a shot with the revolver.
Okay. That is a hit. Normal hit.
For 5.
That is not enough to get through its toughness.
Oh well.
New round.
Yeah.
We'll try again. Chance for a
Yeah.
joker for us.
Yeah.
Nope. You get a second one, Marshall.
And I get a second one, yes.
Queen.
Still not enough.
Yeah, so you go here. All right, so it attacks. Yeah, it unshook. Sorry, last round.
Did it use a Benny to unshake?
No, I made it.
Oh.
So I still got one Benny. All right, so it's gonna
Nah.
attack.
He used a Benny to unshake?
Last
No,
time.
he rolled to unshake last time.
2 is a miss.
Yeah.
Yep. I keep my wild card keeps exploding, but it doesn't help you guys or help me. Right, Bill. I actually no. Bill Marshall got a queen, right? So okay.
Yeah.
So your turn, Bill.
All right, I will take another shot with the pistol, and apparently miss.
Missed. Yeah. All right, Olivia.
Wild attack?
Yep. That is a hit with the raise.
So. She's tired of fighting him, so just 2 for the +2?
Yeah, you had +2 for the damage. Yes.
Because it'll get the rest, right?
Yep. So it's gonna be 9 plus, so 12 points of damage. 12, I think, is enough. Yes, because it gets its toughness is 7. Yep. Right. You finish it off. Right.
Can Olivia search the bodies to see if she sees anything?
No, this guy's like all burned up. You know, he's like smoldering still and burned up.
So no money or anything on him?
No. Right, so someone can do a tracking or notice roll, though.
Ooh, I have a bonus to notice.
I just have a 6, so we'll go with you.
Alertness.
Well, you can always aid, right? So, oh, nice. Notice, yeah. You find relatively fresh dog tracks pulling a sled,
Mm.
and it's snowing, and some of the tracks are still visible, but it's obvious the tracks are relatively fresh.
All right, I think we should go after the sled after we reload and grab your horse, Olivia.
Yep. Grab her horse, and does the townsperson want to go with us, or?
He says, I think I'll stay here and try to collect. Well, not the bodies, obviously, but you know, these little bits of presents and food.
Yes, you take
If you don't-
that
if
back
you-
to the town. And you might find a horse.
Right.
I can't.
Well,
move my horse.
you,
There we go.
All right, so you guys take your horses.
Yep.
All right.
Olivia,
So-
take a
so you-
drink or 2 of her alcohol.
Yeah. So, all right. So, you can easily follow the tracks, though you might be amazed at some of the crevices and slopes the sled seems to have traversed. You have to walk your horses at some point. And finally, you come to an entrance to a cave overlooking the valley far below in the still very quiet town of Hooverville. Sled and the dot. Well, I will show you what you see in a second. I'm going to shift you.
While they're riding, can Olivia lean to Bill and say, I think those 4 were on the naughty list. They were made into coal this year.
Mm.
Bad Christmas humor.
You guys are in like darkness for a second, right?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'll give you also each a Benny, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm assuming that is not for my bad Christmas humor.
No, it's for defeating those creatures. Remove turns. We still haven't gotten a Joker yet, right? So,
It's on the
No
Okay.
crust.
jokers yet.
huh?
Bill's getting it next. Telling you.
Maybe. All right. So, I believe I have. I'm trying to make sure I have all these guys. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. No. That one. All right. Dun dun dun.
Just a funny thought, but the way the horse is sitting on the map right now looks like it's doing a headstand on top of the ground.
Mm-hmm. All right. So here's what you see. There's these. As you guys climb up, your horses are just off the map. I'm not going to worry about them right now. You see these dogs kind of hanging out, munching on stuff. One near the sled here. I didn't quite get you the sled here.
Oh, you haven't changed this on the map if you meant to.
Oh yeah, if I meant to change, just put you on the map. Not compass. There you go.
Yay, there we are.
Yeah. So you see these two massive mastiffs. You see this blur of dark brown fur matted with blood and gristle. They look up from their feast and they will leap towards you. So you jump right to it. And you will have to make a fear check on your turn. No, I don't know why I did both of them.
Fear check now or after we start?
We'll do it when you get on your turn.
Cool.
That's easier. Right. You'll. Oh, add turn. I gotta add turn first. And then you deal.
Yeah.
Nice. Bill gets another one. 5 of hearts.
Nice.
Woohoo!
You go up. I'll just keep the diamond there. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Olivia, these two mastiffs.
You
Start
said fear
towards you.
roll.
Yes, you need to make a fear roll. It's good for you. Yeah, it's going to be. You get a +2, so it's going to be at just normal. Because they give a -2. You are good with the raise. Okay.
Yay. So she would like to. Can I wild attack?
You can have your rifle out too at this point. So you could shoot them or whatever.
Well, I was thinking my Winchester.
Yeah. And I think are there multiple shots on the Winchester? How does that work?
It says rate of fire 1,
Okay.
but it says rate of fire 1 on the Colt pacemaker.
Yeah. Either one.
But it's AP2 on the Winchester, so she's thinking big dog, shoot it with something.
Yeah, and remember, you could just stand there if you're not moving. You can stand there, aim, and you just get you get a +1 to hit.
Okay.
And with the marksman, and I think it's damage too, but for sure it's +1 to hit.
Oh, there's a 5 hit.
A 5 will hit in missile combat, yes.
Okay.
And a normal hit.
I get 1 to damage or no?
Let me see if you have 1 extra damage. It's already the 1 from your.
Well, I'm wild fighting. So do I get 2?
I think wild is only in melee.
Oh, okay. So just 1.
Yes, just 1. Well, it's already built in. You're 1 for being, your undead ability.
Okay.
The 1 for being harrowed isn't built in already to the damage. Okay, so just roll damage.
5. Apparently, it's a favorite
Five.
right now. Sorry.
5. Would you like to use a Benny?
Yeah.
That damage was not good.
You sure put the +1 in there?
Yes, it's 1 plus 3. Oh no, and a 1. I don't know where the. Oh, and the bonus damage?
It didn't put the bonus in. So it'd be 6 then.
No, it did. 2d8 plus 1. It's in there already.
Yeah, but that's what my rifle does, and then I get that extra +1.
No, the Winchester does just 2d8 flat, and the extra plus 1 comes from your being
No,
hard.
it says 2d8 + 1 is the damage on my rifle.
I know, I already added it into the damage.
Okay.
The base damage for the Winchester is 2d8, and I added the plus 1 already. AP, oh, nice. AP2.
AP2, 11?
Yes, 11 points of damage. AP2. That, which one are you shooting? The one on top or the one close?
I'm assuming this one.
Okay. That one goes, aye, and topples down the mountain. This AP2 is pretty good. That lowers its toughness by 2, effectively, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Bill Marshall. You can need a fear check, please.
Ear check.
Minus, oh, was that, shoot.
Oh,
You have, like grit or something?
I don't think I have anything, so I think I just need to use a Benny to reroll.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to -2.
Put the -2 in on this one. Oh, still scared.
Still scared. All right. Do you want to use another Benny?
I'll do one more.
Okay.
Go down to 2.
Olivia will say, "Don't be afeared, they're just fluffy dogs."
Still no. Okay, well,
We got to
I guess
roll.
I'll
on
do a fear result.
that. Yeah, I got to do a fear result.
Any modifier on this roll?
I believe it is you add 2 because, right, the -2.
Because of the, yeah.
The higher, the worse. Nice.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Rolled a
19.
19.
Oh, man. Dang, you're like going to be afraid of dogs now.
Yep.
But that's not permanent, is it?
I think it is. I think
Yeah, it's permanent. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know. All right, well, we'll see. I think you can still act, you just at a -2 with the fear, I believe. And you can't approach it. But maybe I should look that up, see what fear exactly does. Yeah, there's a fear penalty. Fear.
Olivia's gonna offer you a drink of whiskey.
Mm. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I think you're going to be attacking it at -2.
That's all right.
So you're up. You're still up. You didn't run away or anything. If it runs at you, you might have to see if you run away. But
All right.
with that phobia,
I am going to try to blast it with the shotgun.
Mhm.
Since that seems like the thing to do. Then I'll take the -2 for attack.
that's still a hit.
Still hit.
That thing is gone. 13, right? Yeah.
Hmm?
Take it down. They are not wall cards. Bam.
So Olivia wants to ask, do you think
So you know what? I'm going to let you do. Bill Marshall. Oh, you should have 2. I don't know why. Is this not linked to your character? You should have 1 more wound on there. And let me fix it. I guess I got to fix it.
How'd you get a wound?
I got no. You should have like 4, not 3.
Mm.
There, I fixed, and then yeah, and you have 2 bennies right now, right?
Two bennies right now.
I don't know why I didn't update. All right, no, because like it's weird how I mean, so
Mhm.
at 4 wounds you're actually incapacitated, right? So that's why it's. But the 4th wound you're incapacitated. So 3 you could still act. So I don't know. It's up at 4. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll let you re-roll your fear check at level. Change that to a
Ooh.
minor phobia.
That seems good.
You just blast it. Oh,
Finally.
yeah. There you go. All right. Yeah. So you still have a minor fear of dogs, but it's not going to be
Mhm.
a major phobia. Because you just destroyed. You just confronted your fears.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Dang, they didn't even get to go.
Well, let's reload and head, I guess, into the
Well,
cave or up the mountain.
you don't need. Well, okay.
Well, Olivia wants to know if these look like dogs that would have been pets that maybe have rabies or.
Do you have like a cult or something?
Oh, I have a cult actually.
Yeah.
I have a 6 in a cult.
Oh, so they so these look like these were once dogs that have been mutated with demonic energy.
Mm.
Mm.
And at that, you hear from inside the cave a slow clap.
Slow clap like somebody's trying to applaud us.
Yes, like sarcastically clap. Merry
Mhm.
Christmas.
Bah humbug. Let's go
So
on in.
you see this long, gangly creature walk slowly out of the cave. His greenish fur with yellow slits for eyes seems to be wearing the tattered remains of some sort of red fur coat and cap.
Olivia wants to ask him, what'd you do with all the presents?
Because those presents are mine now. You should leave before you become stockings on my chimney.
That's not very nice. And it's Christmas time.
Does it cause fear? It does cause fear.
And me?
Everyone.
I think she gets feared as often as she's having to roll.
Yeah. Well, it's a
Well, she
grisly
has.
demon straight from the abyss, wearing the tattered remains of a Santa suit. So you get a +2, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a -2 net. I think -4 to fear, actually.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Nasty.
But time out. I'm gonna have you'll get a -2 only, Bill, and Olivia you'll be rolling at because you just killed its demon dogs like so quick, you know. So
So
I'll board to -2.
Okay.
Your penalty to -2. So Olivia just rolling straight up, and Bill Marshall. Bill Marshall, you are good. That is a raise. Olivia, you look like you are
gonna use a bunny.
okay.
It's good.
And yes, Olivia is good. All right. I guess we get to do that initiative thing again.
Classic.
A joker for Bill or I would be nice. We can just not give the green thing anything.
Yeah. It says Skinwalker, but I do have the stats for the guy, like his actual stats, the character sheet. I don't know why it didn't. But I think for
So did I have time to reload before he came out?
yeah, because he did that little monologue thing.
Yeah, classic.
I think
You let him-
Olivia would switch to her cult.
Okay. All right. So I will roll deal then. I got the joke.
That's not very
Amy, you
nice.
summoned it by mentioning it.
I know.
But
But Bill gets a second card.
yes, Bill does get a second card.
Give him an ace.
10 of diamonds. So
Absolutely no difference.
yeah, I know difference. Okay, the thing leaps and it's going to go after. At least none of you. I mean, it's going to go after Bill Marshall.
Nope.
Whoa. And its gangly arms come at him. To slap it. Ha! Ha!
To slap at him?
That's a miss. I will use a penny.
You can miss again.
Maybe I shouldn't use a penny for this type of stuff. Save it. Oh, come on! Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Welcome to my rolls.
Yeah. Look what he's got. Look at him. Did I get a... No. I almost got like 2 like critical fumbles that I didn't quite. That is crazy. Okay. All right.
That's hilarious. He's slapping like a girl.
I don't think he gets multiple attacks. Oh. Wait. Oh, he's got sweep, so he can try to attempt to hit Olivia too. But yeah. Okay. I guess he would have swept at you guys and missed the first time, so I'll use that Benny to reroll.
So now you've used 2 bennies?
No, I'll just roll to try to hit Olivia. That's fine. And that's a miss. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I guess he comes in with this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Bill, you're up.
All right. Time for more shotgun shenanigans. I'm going to do... So the shotguns have the special rule that you can do both barrels and get extra damage.
Yep.
I think I'm just going to do that because it seems like that's fun and silly and, all the good stuff. Do we decide on whether you can also, if you're not moving, if you can aim as part of?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, then you can aim.
Yeah. Then just sit here, aim, and shoot.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll just take that as the +2.
It just gives you the +1. It doesn't let you like the marksman lets you ignore stuff, but like you can do like free called shots and stuff like that. But you just get a +1.
I think it's +2.
What, aim?
Yeah. On the sheet, that's what it's showing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Ignore 4 points of. Although I think it's. I think you can't actually aim and shoot. I think that's what I'm seeing.
Oh yeah, aim is only like in one. Yeah. That's
Yeah. Aim is instead of your action, and then you get to do it the next round.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to aim. I'm just going to blast him both barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
Oh, 22.
So that's good. And then I'm going to do that, and I get an extra 4 damage for both barrels.
Mm-hmm.
Does that do 20 since you got a 22 on the wild die?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing 20. I'm trying to decide if I want to re-roll damage with the Benny because that 15 is all right, but with 3 6s I could easily. Yeah, why not? Because you get to keep the better one if you re-roll. So I'm going to re-roll damage.
So it wouldn't be a raise with the wild die having 22?
Yeah. So it's a total of 20. I'm
those.
just thinking I think I can do better on a re-roll and one shot the Grinch basically.
Okay.
Apparently not.
Right. Well.
Okay. Well.
So when you do that, Let's see. How does it describe it? All right. So, uh,
I'd hope he's at least shaken.
okay. All right. So, oh, that's a good question. All right, he steps back. Guess I'll have to do that. That's right. That probably still happens. Okay.
If he steps back, do I get an attack of opportunity plus my turn?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he like steps, like for effect, he steps back a couple paces. Just it starts laughing, and you see like your little pellets start popping out of his skin.
Oop.
All right, Olivia, your turn.
I'm wondering if I should use my conviction.
Not yet.
Not yet. But she's gonna wild attack
Okay.
with her Colt. Because I don't think I can wild attack with my Winchester, correct?
No, you can't really wild attack with your Colt unless you're using it to beat him. You gotta use your bowie. It's a melee.
Okay, well, I'll use my knife, which does almost no damage to him, though.
Oh.
Seems like it won't do anything, so I won't wild attack. I'll just use my Winchester because it's got the AP2.
Yeah.
But I get my +2, right?
You get your +1 to hit.
But my +2 to damage, right?
No, you don't wild attack.
Okay.
The damage is built in. So you get a +1 to damage for being harrowed.
Okay.
That is a hit with the Winchester.
Okay.
Wait, you're in melee now, actually. Oh no, you're kind of not in melee. He just sweeping. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Still, it's a hit.
So just the one? But you said it's built in.
Yeah. Again, it's like probably like a shot to the face.
Okay. Well, she would have called for his face. She would do his heart, but she's like, he doesn't have one, so it'd be 18.
Yeah, you shoot him.
Well, it's hard to hit him in the heart because it's two sizes too small.
It's too small.
He doesn't have one.
All right. Okay.
And she wants to knock his Santa hat off. Because he doesn't deserve to get to wear it.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll let you knock his Santa hat off with the shot.
Well,
And you see like there's this like big hole like in his head. And he like shakes it and furrows his brow. The Santa hat is like bouncing around, floating in the wind or whatever, and he just pops out of his head. The bullet does. He goes, "You cannot kill me."
Seems like we need to use something magical in him.
As long as Hooverville board, I am invincible. And we will roll initiative again. But I have to shuffle the deck.
So we can't do any damage to him.
So it seems. Okay. We'll roll initiative. Let me make sure I shuffle.
I was looking to see if I had anything.
Come on. Oh wow, he got a +2. I forgot about that +2.
Me?
It would have missed you. That with the +2, it would have missed you guys both anyway because your parry's so high.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, he got a joker. I guess Bill, you get another one. You get a 4, but it doesn't. I guess it doesn't matter.
No, he has a joker. Well, he wouldn't want something else.
Yeah. Okay. No bennies, right?
No bennies.
Right, this time I'm gonna attack. This time I'll hit, right?
You got another Joker?
Yeah. I gotta unshake, or attempt to unshake. The Grant attempts to unshake, and come on.
Fails.
Well, you should get the bonus for the Joker on that, right?
Oh, does he?
So,
Okay.
yeah, because you get +2 to everything.
+2 to everything. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so he unshakes that.
Unfortunately.
He unshakes with that roll, and then he's gonna sweep you guys again. Goes, get off my mountain. That's a hit to I think, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
11. Is that a raise?
Yes.
I hit to my toughness.
No, this is against Bill Marshall first.
Oh,
So that's 17 points of damage, Bill Marshall.
Well, that's not good.
And then 2d6 inches of knockback. You
All
get
right.
back 4 inches or 4.
Yeah.
But you don't. I mean, you just slide down the snow. You don't take more damage apparently. Well, you
All
can
right.
you can oppose strength to avoid. Actually, if you want.
I think getting out of there by getting knocked back is actually a good idea.
Right.
I
so
think
that's
I
17
need
points. Yeah, you
to
need
roll to soak.
Yep.
So I'm gonna Benny soak. I get a bonus for being tough for soaking.
Nice. That's a raise.
Yeah, so that's 2 wounds off, which means I think I only take 1 from
Well,
his hit.
17 points of damage. What's your toughness?
17 points of damage. My toughness is 8, but one of those is armor, so 7
Yeah.
versus 17, so 10. 10 would be 3 wounds. No, it would be shaken in 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And the soak means no wounds.
Right. You're good.
Excellent.
Yep.
I'm just barely okay.
But yeah, you're just knocked prone.
Yeah.
I'll put the little
Cool.
That's my
Oh, and I'm at 0 bennies also, so.
I thought you were 1 Benny. Oh,
No, it's not updating still, so I'm just updating both the sheet
No,
and the token.
I think I updated it for you, so you're 1.
No, I've been updating the sheet as the main source. I was at 2, and then I used 1 for reroll damage, and then I used 1 now to soak. So
Okay, got it.
yeah.
All right, so the attack on this attack on Olivia,
she's gonna start singing it. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
and 8 is a hit, right?
Her toughness is 10.
No, it's you're against your
The parry.
parry.
My parry's a 5.
All right, so it is a hit with a raise because he has a +2, so that's a 10. All right. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
Oh Jesus!
You have to soak some of that.
Obviously.
Yeah. Obviously, we can't do more than I think 4 points anyway. So it's 4 wounds.
Well, I thought she had something.
Rolled a 12 on the D12 twice.
Yeah.
But I thought with her Herod thing, she could not do. But whatever. She has 4 wounds.
Yeah, because you can only do 4 wounds is the max, I believe. I think that's what.
Yeah, it's you take 3 wounds of damage, and then the 4th wound is what kills you, basically, or knocks you out. At least.
So you need a soak.
Any modifiers?
You might have something.
That's what I was trying to find.
It's probably built in. If it is, most of the edges I've built in to your characters. That looks like a raise. That's 2 wounds off. So you still have 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And shaken, right?
Yeah, shaken in 2 wounds, and you get knocked back. Only, like, you get knocked back, like near where Bill Marshall is. Again, 4 squares. Unless you want to resist it with a opposed strength check.
What does that entail? I'm pretty certain he's stronger than she is.
Yeah, he's pretty strong. What's your strength?
6d6.
Yeah, he seems pretty strong as he nuts like swept his claw arm and knocked you guys both back.
Well, she's gonna take a sip of her whiskey and offer him a sip.
Who, Bill?
Oh, the Grinch.
Oh, well, he's just kind of chuckling and he's probably gonna try to like move up against you guys as he, All right, Bill Marshall, you're up.
All right, so I've got an idea. And because he was saying something about, I guess I'm prone right now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand up, and draw the pistol, and I'm gonna shout to Olivia, "We need to get back to Hooverville." Then my idea is to basically, assuming that the mountain looks, I guess, a little more snowy than this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just basically, what I'm trying to do is do the ridiculous cinematic thing of shooting into the snow to cause an avalanche that takes him one way and us the other way.
Okay.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Makes sense.
Sure.
But I think she has to roll to unshake first, right?
I guess we're both.
On your turn. Yeah, if you're covered in snow, Olivia, it doesn't matter. You don't have to breathe. Right.
Oh, I mean, I don't have, and I don't sleep or anything.
Yeah. Well, you rest for like 1 to 6.
Yeah, this is my idea for us getting away, basically, so we can get back to Hooverville. So what do you want me to roll for cause an avalanche by shooting?
Do you have any survival type skills or knowledge wilderness type skill? If not, then it's gonna have to be like a shot with the rays, I guess.
I don't have any other than common knowledge, I think. No, it doesn't look like I have anything specifically wildernessy. All right, well then I will try to take a shot.
Are you gonna like shoot like under the sled so the sled moves down to you, or?
Well, I was thinking more because it seems like what he was saying is that he's, drawing power from
the misery of the Hooverville.
The misery of the Hooverville. So my idea is basically just to get him under one section of avalanche, basically, so that we can run back to the Hoovervilles and tell them to, sing and be happy and all that sort of stuff.
Okay. Not be afraid.
Yeah, much like the story of the Grinch with Dr. Seuss, right, where the Who's are still happy about Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So why don't I I'll just take a shot and see if I get a raise.
Okay. Nope.
Right. Oh, well. It was a good idea.
He says, you missed. Ha ha. All right. Are you going to stay prone or are you going to get up?
Oh, no. I was standing up as part of. On my action where I'm doing like 5 things, I'll stand up too.
Yeah.
It's really just, 2 things. But.
Yeah. Yeah, we can just stand up. That's your movement, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think it might be like half your movement. All right, Olivia.
After you need roll.
Unshake. You succeeded now. Now you can do whatever.
Okay. So I'm going to try and do what Bill was suggesting. So shoot my Winchester at the snow?
Yep.
I don't get a +1 for that, right? Because
you have +1. Yeah, you have +1 for marksman. You always get a +1.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
I'll use a Benny to re-roll. Here's hoping she does better. Man, roll 20 is being bah humbuggy. Why didn't it re-roll? It didn't re-roll. I told it to.
Hit it again, I guess. There it is.
There it goes.
Nope.
But it shows a 5 and a
Terrible.
4 on mine.
The 3 and a 4, and then a 3 and a 2.
No, but look at my. Well, you can't see my screen. There's a 5 and a 4 that I rolled. So where's the 5 and the 4 over here?
I don't know. That's weird. I see a 3 and a 4. Well, 5 and a 4 would not be enough anyway.
It's rolling all kinds of crazy things.
Okay, so we I got to shuffle the deck again. We got to reroll initiative. Because you missed too, you little scareds.
You know who's scared? You're scared. You're scared for people to be happy. And you know what? I offered you a drink as a kind person, and you were very mean. So Santa's definitely not bringing you a gift. But there's some lumps of coal back at the ranch.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Okay. All right. We will roll. We will do the dealing again. I shuffled. Make sure I shuffled at least twice because I don't. Deal. Bill Marshall. And then the creature, and then Olivia.
Of course.
Okay. All right. I got it. Got a Benny back in there. Yep.
I only have one Benny.
Yep. Okay. All right. What do you want to do? Bill Marshall. Oh, you get another one. All right. No, it's a 3.
Yeah. Seems like the thing to do is to keep trying to. I guess I don't. Can I roll occult to know if the demon is just sort of messing with us and is still sort of vulnerable, or if he like definitely is invulnerable as long as?
Yeah, I'll give you with a +2 because Amy, well, both of you mentioned the appropriate reference.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, so 6. I mean, you're onto something.
Yeah.
That I don't know how you would do it or how you would convince him that that's what's happening. The mountain does echo down into the valley.
I guess maybe we ought to try singing, huh?
Yeah,
If
we
it
could.
reaches down there.
Okay. Well, that just takes a thought. I mean, so you want to try to do anything?
I don't have any skill with singing. Looks like.
I don't think I do either. What would singing be under?
Performance.
I don't even have any of that.
I think that's a thing.
Yeah, I think it's performance. All.
Yeah, it's performance. Yeah, because I remember your other character, Amy, has a really good performance.
This character has no performance.
Yeah.
All right. I think Bill Marshall is going to instead of messing around with the Colt, he's going to just drop that, spend his action reloading the double barrel shotgun to get both barrels, and just sort of be, I don't know, surely shout it. Maybe he'll just sort of shout and see if it echoes and maybe carries the town. Something like, sing, you must sing carols.
Okay, persuasion, I guess.
Yeah. I'm just
you get a +1 for that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Clearly not good enough.
Yeah. It just cracks or croaks in your throat,
Yeah.
see what had that would.
Or maybe that causes the avalanche, but in a bad way.
Oh. Hmm. That could be interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, because I guess it would shout and it does echo. All right. Um, I will draw like a. Do these have a? Oh, don't. Oh, I should. I need to bring. I mean, hold on. Maybe it doesn't apply yet. But remember, you still have your action cards. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter yet.
Oh, I should have done that when I hit him so big that first
Well,
time.
but
Oh
I don't
well.
remember what my action card did.
yeah, I'm bringing them back. Bringing them over here.
Your action card is double
It's payback,
damn
and yours is
extra
payback.
damage, and
Yeah.
mine is double on a successful ranged attack.
Yeah. I'll just use the.
But we don't seem to do any damage to him, so that he can't just shrug
Um,
off.
okay. So here's what I did. I rolled just rolled a card
Mm-hmm.
like as you would like during a complication, like during a like a chase or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's a complication. So both of you guys, that would mean um, that's the card you wanted because that's like the. If I can find
The
it on the
least
companion.
deadly of them.
Adventure generator complication. No, it's like the. And what I roll 7.
7 of clubs, looks like.
Yeah. No, that's something else. Here we go. Chase's setup.
He kind of looks like the creature from Alien,
Which one?
the Grinch.
Well, it's the Evil Grinch. All right. If the group's action card is a club, something has gone wrong. Okay. So, all right. All right. So you guys need to attempt, and so does he, at athletics at -2 as the mountain starts coming down. All right. Well, Bill Marshall, you acted, so yep. Okay, that's fine.
Athletics at -2.
Yep.
Thought I had something
You
that
might.
gave me a +1. Wasn't that my hang on. That my marksman or one of these said that if I wasn't doing anything, I got a +1.
Oh dang! And I roll it, man. I rolled like a, and I can't use a Benny for that. The Grinch is buried, and then of course the sled keeps.
Yes.
All right, the sled keeps like tumbling down and stuff. Yes, you get a +1 to athletics. Oh,
Yes.
that's for throwing. That's for throwing. Okay, now
No.
just roll your athletics.
-2.
Yeah, so Bill, you jump out of the way or find a overhang to get behind.
What the?
Yeah,
That
Did
makes
you
no
roll a double
sense.
one?
I have a D6. How can it
You
be a
rolled a double
-3?
Did you roll a double one also? All right.
No,
See
it
you in the
did.
Grinch.
It did 1d6 +0 plus -2. It didn't roll.
No, I rolled a 1 and a 1.
No, it
Yeah,
didn't.
you.
Yes,
0 plus 0. There's no 1.
No, it's a in print. If you mouse over, it's parentheses. It goes. It's a 1 plus 0 -2 for the wounds and -2 for the thing that you put on there. So you rolled a double. Both of you guys get caught up and tumbled. Yeah. Okay. I will.
Well, I got a
You made
success on
You made
the
it.
wild. Yeah, so I'll help you out, Olivia, and we can get down to the horses and get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, the horses. Roll athletics for the horses.
I had the horses up. Give me a
How am I
second.
supposed to do that, Carl?
Just roll a d6. They don't get the
D8.
-2 though. Huh?
Horses have a D8
They don't get a
athletics.
-2. They got 4 legs, and they're when they hear that rumble, they're gonna go
All right.
roll the d8. No problem.
One horse, good.
Both
Other
horses are good.
horse, nice. All
Okay.
right.
Okay, so that's good. All right. Well, I'd say that avalanche, like, is gonna make us lose. It's gonna make. All right, he's gonna try to dig out. So I guess Amy, you can try to dig out. You're buried on your turn.
How do I dig out?
Athletics also. Rich. I'm trying to dig out. He has no athletics. He is stuck. Okay. Yeah.
It's not like she's any better.
Well, she has athletics at least, right?
Barely. I think it's rolling. Why?
I don't know, Amy.
It's saying I'm distracted. I'm not distracted.
No, you're not. You have 2 wounds. Wounds give you a -2 penalty.
Well, she got a 2.
Yeah. Right.
It's the only
So
thing
you can't get out.
she-
You can't get out on your own. But Bill Marshall's gonna. Um,
Yeah. Do we want to stay in initiative since he's trying to get out too, or not? I don't know.
I don't know if we need to.
Okay. Well, I mean, what I'm going to do is try to get Olivia out. I'm just
Yeah. So
wondering.
you can roll your athletics to help her get out, unless you have another skill, and then that'll give her. What does that do? That gives you like a +2, or
Yeah, I think
+1, and then a
that's-
raise gives a +2.
Yeah. All right. I will roll
You
my
don't
own
have any
athletics
Yeah, you don't have a minus.
to try to dig Olivia out.
All right.
Nice.
You have a +1. You get to try to get out of there, Amy.
I don't think that's going to help anything.
It might.
Doubt it.
Yes, it did. Well, you just rolled really well. Man, you have an 8. You have a D12 athletics.
That's why I'm like, this is not rolling right, but whatever.
That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Okay. All right. You're able to claw your way out. I will see what happens. The Grinch has no athletics.
Yeah. So we ought to, I guess, what happened with the sleigh and all the chaos?
It might still be up there. Because you yell. I don't know. It's roll me a d6. It's still up there. Right, I'm gonna see if the Grinch can get out. If he doesn't climb out, he's gonna try to start clawing his way out, fighting instead of climbing.
Okay. Well,
There he is. He comes out. He's out.
yeah. Okay. I think instead of trying to grab the sleigh now, we just want to run to the horses and get out of here.
What? How did he get out? He rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1 and a 6. He's a wild card. He gets the second column too, just like you guys.
Well, she'll whistle for her horse then.
Yeah, I think we just get on the horses and get out of here, and we can explain to all the Hoovers down in Hooverville
They need
what's
to start
going
singing.
on. Yep.
Okay. So, all right. I think that's a bit more interesting than it being spontaneous. So I like your. I think that gives you guys more like agency. All right. So he sees you guys go for your horses. It's like, no, the Hoovervilles will all be mine. And he's gonna run up to his sled. Yeah, and chase you.
Yep.
Chase us
Classic.
with what?
Move the sled down. I don't know. Magical demon powers. Okay.
It's just two dogs aren't there to pull it.
No, I know. So he's gonna like. I guess he puts his long arms out and just starts like, digging in the snow. He like bounce, climbs up here while you guys get on your horses.
Mhm.
So let's we'll do like a chase, I guess. I probably need another. I need another deck of cards. That's what I need. Um, I'll get a regular. Just a deck of playing cards. But all right, I'll shuffle them, and then we will do a chase. So 6. All right. I'll put you guys here. Yeah, start one in front of him, and he will be behind you.
We're going to the 2.
Yeah, going to the 2. All right. So now, since I use that 7, I gotta shuffle everything again for that guy. All right. Okay. So I will roll initiative for everyone. Oh, you guys go before him. Nice. All right. So in a chase, I had the rules up here, but I'm sure I stupidly closed it.
Mm.
So come back up under Chase Adventure Toolkit. That up. Here it is. Less dramatic tasks, fear, hazards. There's even a networking subsystem.
Don't know that I would go to a networking event with the Grinch.
Maybe.
It seems like he wants to stab us in the back.
Oh, chases are. Oh, good. It is alphabetical order, which is nice. Chases and vehicles. Okay. We set that up. Shuffle the action, put them in a row. Break up the participants. Okay. All right. So chase rounds. All right. So your actions, you can maneuver. You can change position, which is free. If that's all you do, you get a +2. If you get a raise, you move 2 cards. Yeah. And then see, yeah, if that's all you do, you get a +2. But you can, as a limited free action, the character or driver can change your position by making a maneuvering roll. So this would be a horsemanship.
Mm.
What's horsemanship in here?
It's riding.
Riding. So Bill, you can go first.
I have really crappy riding. Me?
No, it's Bill Marshall goes first. We go in initiative order. So Bill, what do you want to do? I'll give you other potential actions, Amy, if you want.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think we're just trying to get away, basically, right? So maybe also, I think I'm a better writer than Olivia. It sounds like.
Yeah, I have a D4.
Well, I think I also only have a D4, so I guess not. But it seems like what we could do is have the two of us sort of split up so that at least one of us can get to town if he's chasing us, right?
Yeah.
Seems like that's the thing to do. So I'll shout, one of us needs to get to town, and then I'll sort of pull off to the left so that we can, split into sort of a Y so that he'll go for one or the other, but hopefully not for both of us, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll do my maneuver to move further along the track.
Okay. That's your change position. So that's all you're gonna do, or you're gonna try to do something else?
Well, I'm however you want to rule the splitting off, but basically the idea is to, almost create two chases so that he has to follow one of us but can't follow both.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So you move one up.
Yep.
You can also evade as an action or free action, by the way, too. All right. Did you add? Oh, you did add the +2.
Yeah, added the +2.
All right. So if that's all you want to do, you could do that. Amy, change position just with a +2.
So riding +2.
Yep. Nice. Oh, that's a raise.
Nice.
So I'll say that with that, you guys will split, and you move 2 up, Amy.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2. Some more. Yeah, so old Grinchy Grinch. Or Granchy Granch. Sorry, Granchy Granch. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I guess the only. Okay, so he is going to try to go. That means he doesn't move, right?
Yeah, he stays on his spot.
Well, he obviously you guys are moving, but relatively speaking.
Yeah, relative, he can't gain back any ground. Basically.
Right. Okay. And so if you guys get 5 away, you can attempt to escape. So then that means you'll basically get to town.
Yeah.
So all right. So I guess it's a new round. Deal.
Can we not do a Joker to the Grinch, please?
Everyone got a 2. Well, he got the.
No, Bill gets a second one.
Yeah, Bill gets the second one though. So Bill, you got a 4.
Nice.
And spades go before diamonds. Okay. Yeah, but he doesn't. I mean, he's got. I don't know. He's got nothing. I mean, I'm rolling unspelled, really. I mean, so that's.
Yep.
I mean, I could waste bennies on that, but I need to save my 4 bennies. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Bill.
Let's go. I am riding away fast as I can.
Okay. So once you get to the king, you can try to do a maneuver to escape.
Yeah. Well, all right. I make my 1 square forward.
Okay. The Granch is gonna try to catch up, and he moves 1 square. Woo. Okay.
Olivia's staying the course still.
Yeah. I guess at this point he has to decide. Oh, I should have seen what the 6. I think you need to make an obstacle check. Bill,
Me?
sorry. No, Bill Marshall, because you're on a club.
Oh.
A riding roll. But you made it.
Riding.
You made it though. You already made it. That's fine.
Well, I did that was just for my maneuver. Do I need another one for?
Let me see what it says. The chase. All right. Yeah, still a free action.
I will roll right.
Oh no! If the character's action is a club, so that's nobody. Okay, it's only if your character's action is a club, and then the modifier depends on the card that's on the chase. So if you roll a club as an action, then you have an obstacle. That's cool. Okay. Oh, but you had you had 4 clubs. All right.
So roll or don't roll?
Yeah, you need to roll another ride.
Me?
No, Bill Marshall.
Yeah. Roll another ride.
Yeah, let me see. Because you were on a club and you rolled a club. I think it is at a -2.
Okay, well then I fail.
Yeah. Okay. But it's not a critical fail.
Not a critical fail.
So now can I go?
Yes, you can go. So I guess you go back one. He's in hot pursuit.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, Olivia, is that a raise? Not quite.
Well, I got a 7.
Yeah. So you move up one. Did you add your +2? Yeah, you did.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So Olivia keeps going. All right, Bill, this thing is hot on your heels.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna chase you.
All right.
Next round. Hey, Amy got the Joker. Everyone gets a Benny, and you get a +2, Amy, on your stuffs.
Yay!
Nice.
So that would make it a +4.
If that's all you're doing is
Writing. Yeah.
writing, yes. And then when you get to because if you make 2 and you get to the ace, then you can ride as a free one and make a maneuver, or you can just do a normal ride without the +2, and then if you make it to the king, yeah, actually, I don't know. It's up to you. You get a +2 on every roll, so you
Well, I
could
mean,
do like, yeah,
it seems better since I have such a crappy writing score. That
Yeah.
+4 would be more apropos.
yeah. So everyone gets a Benny, by the way. Also,
Yeah.
the team gets
Oh.
yeah. So you get a plus. If all you're doing is writing, Amy, you get a +4.
That's, I think, all she's gonna do because her writing is so bad that.
Yeah.
And I need one more card
Yes.
to hopefully go faster.
A 7.
Yeah. So you make it to here.
With a +4, all I got was a 7. That's pretty bad. Can I use my newfound Benny to re-roll that?
Yes, you can.
Where did my character sheet go?
Oh, your other card, right, Bill?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, it's a king. Nice.
My character sheet closed.
Okay.
So her newfound Benny, she'll take it away. And then re-roll.
I need to. Same.
It's worse.
Same price. Well, I mean, you don't lose anything, so it's still a 7. That's fine. You get your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from the creature now. So,
But Bill's not.
yeah, I want to see if the maneuver thing is a free thing. Once you get to 5, like if you to get away once you get there.
Because I'm 5 away from him?
Yeah, because at 5 or more, you can start trying to like flee. All right, so if there are 5 cards between you, it's a -2. But it costs your action, so no, you can't. Maybe next round you might want to do it.
Okay.
But you have a +2 right now. Well, it's fine.
It didn't matter.
Yep. Okay. We got the Benny. Well, you lost the
I
Benny. All
used
right.
it.
It's your turn, Bill.
All
You
right.
can also move and shoot at the guy or something.
I don't think I'm gonna end up doing enough damage to shake him or anything, so I think I just gotta ride away as fast as I can.
Okay.
Yes.
Yay.
That's 2. Yep. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. New round. Oh no, it goes.
Yeah.
Feel free to roll a 1.
Nice. You can't get away from me. I'm the Granch.
Or the brunch.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. New round. We have to shuffle. We've had like three um, jokers.
Only one for us.
All right. Bill, you're up. Oh, you got another one. Nine's better. You guys
All right.
for it though.
I'm still trying to get away fast as I can.
One more.
Just the one. One more.
Yep. Did you use your okay?
Yep.
My character sheet keeps going away. Here it is. Alright. And then I'm still riding along.
Okay.
Singing a song. Might not be a very good song, but she's singing a song.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So you're two away. So next round, if you win initiative next round, you could probably try to flee. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. That was you, Olivia, and it. Uh-oh.
Does he go backwards?
Nice.
Oh, he's on one of these. He's on a two.
Mm-hmm.
He like crashes. So he crashes, stops in his tracks. So I guess that means he's bumped one back. Technically.
Oh,
Or is it? Let me see if it's
bye-bye, Grinchy Poo.
Let's see if he's bumped one, or he might be bumped two.
Why would it be bumped too?
Because he got a critical failure.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but it... Eggnog break.
Eggnog break.
Meanwhile, Olivia's gonna spike her eggnog.
Right. Okay. Okay. Roll 2d6 for me.
Who?
Anyone I can roll. So basically, he has he's out of control.
Nice.
So someone roll 2d6.
I can do that.
6 and a 6.
Glitch. The vehicle suffers a critical hit. So roll another 2d6.
You want to get it this time, Arlen?
Arlen, get that one.
Yeah.
So something is jarred loose or breaks from rough handling. The vehicle suffers a critical hit. We get to re-roll for the crew. So 8. The vehicle suffers a hit to the body with no special effects. So he crashes up the side of the sled as it spins around in the snow and debris left from the avalanche. And someone gets to roll again for him.
What do you want? 2d6 again?
Another 2d6. Yeah, another 2d6.
Six and a 4.
He is vulnerable this round. Okay.
Of course he's vulnerable when we're trying to get away.
Yeah. Okay. New round. Yes. But he was here, right? And he
Yeah.
got bumped.
And you were looking up if he got bumped once or twice.
I think it's just once, but then the
Yeah.
other is out of control.
Yeah.
Okay, new round. Amy with the Joker.
Hey! Another Joker.
All right, so you can try to flee the town. Basically, you have a +2 to
Uh-oh.
flee, and you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. So there's no penalty. So it's plus. It'll be +4 if all you do is ride.
Yeah, last time I used the +4, I got nothing from it, so we'll see how it goes this time. Yeah, nothing.
Come on.
I know. We'll use my Benny that I
You
just got.
can't. You
Huh?
can't use a Benny. You can't use a Benny. It's a critical failure.
It's a 3.
It's a 1 and a 1, Amy. Look at the mouse over. It's a 1 and a 1. It's a critical failure. All right. Roll a 2d6 for yourself.
And there's really no advantage to having a Joker.
Well, guys have been unlucky. 7.
See, it says modifier 4 wounds, but I soaked 2.
It should be. You're only at -2. It did it right.
Okay.
7. You're distracted. So you can click distracted.
How long am I distracted?
Just 1 round, and you're bumped back 1. It's a critical failure. Bill Marshall.
All right, I'm gonna try to get a little further away.
You did?
Yep, one more.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're 5 away. You can roll to escape at a -2 still.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're 6 away, it's no minus. All right. The creature, the Granch. I rolled a 2. All right. He does not move. New round. At least you guys got bennies.
Yeah.
Olivia, you're up. And that thing is at the end again. Oh, okay. You can try to flee. You can just try to roll a ride and
Well,
flee.
it doesn't matter. I'm getting really frustrated. I don't think I've
You
rolled
show me-
anything better than a. I mean, this is stupid.
You can roll a Benny.
I didn't even add my Benny back in because I was going to use it and you said no. So do it again. And it's worse.
Well, it doesn't get worse. Okay. You don't move from
The
there.
heck is it rolling?
Well, it's just taking all the minuses. It's a 1 and a 3, but it subtracts. I don't know why it subtracted a -4 for you.
It
It
keeps
should not be subtracting a -4.
it keeps doing that.
Did it? Well, the 1 didn't matter before, but if it's only
It's wounds and distracted just for this round.
Oh, yeah, that's one. Okay, now you can get rid of the distracted now. So, okay, Bill.
All right. Can you draw one more just to see if I get a Joker?
You do not.
Nope. Oh, wow. All right. I'm going to try to get the full distance away on this one and then flee on the next one.
Okay.
Nice.
You
A
get to
little
here.
further.
Yep. Okay. Shuffle everything. All right. How many rounds have we been being chased?
Long.
Does anyone know?
Well, a long time.
From the avalanche.
There was 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 5.
Five rounds?
5 or 6.
Okay.
Probably.
You're like passing. You're like passing the ranch now. You guys have been going at an amazing clip. You're like down from the mountain, passing the Goodman Ranch. Oh, there's the there's that dude there.
Yeah.
So you can interact with him, Bill Marshall, if you need to. Um, okay. So let's deal. This is round 6. Amy with the Black Joker. Pennies all
Nice.
around. +2 on everything.
Back up.
Well, seeing
Three
as doing a
bigs.
+4 to anything screws me over, I will change direction and head into town as best as I can then. Then I only get a +2, right?
Um, you get a you can yeah. So you want to do like one maneuver at a +2, and then try to flee at a +2.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Okay. So roll the first one at a +2.
9.
All right. So you're actually at a +4 to flee now.
What do I roll
Because
for flee?
you're like one more card over. The same thing,
So another +2 to riding.
but it's now a +4 because you have the Joker and you're like 7 cards away from the dude.
Now watch, it'll roll a critical failure and I go back.
No, you made it. All right, you're in town. You ride into town.
Alright, I want to stop off at the saloon and ask them to start playing Christmas music and start singing and get everyone together. And I know there's no food and I know there's no liquor, but it is Christmas and we've got to sing our hearts out.
All right, so okay. So you see that they've actually gathered around in the middle of town and set up a bonfire or whatever. As you do that, so do you want to use perform or persuade or intimidate or something to get them to do it?
Persuasion's a 4. Intimidate is my better one.
Okay.
Do I
You get a
get
+2 this round.
get a +2 to that?
Yeah, because you had a Joker. Okay. All right. Nice.
Really crappy.
So I guess the that bartender like runs into town. A couple of people help him to drag the piano, to the edge of the saloon doors, and they starts playing. And yeah, Bill Marshall.
All right, I'm doing my best. Am I far enough? Yeah, I'm far enough away for the no penalty right away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna do riding, try to escape, no penalty, just to follow Olivia into town. Yes.
No problem. Okay. The chase is over. Nice. I'll give everyone a Benny, by the way, for the chase. Successful chase. You escaped. That was pretty cool. Yeah, so I guess it's going to be pretty interesting. Can we... we'll do the finale, but can we... Oh, I can't really pause. That's the crazy thing. All right. Yeah, I'm going to move
You should be able to... You can... On OBS, next to the start and stop recording button, there's a little pause button that can just pause the record.
All right, so the town of Hooverville is there. They're singing "Oh Holy Night" and "Silent Night" both together. The Grinch kind of huffs and puffs eventually into town. He looks up and gets said, "Ha ha ha! You've made it easy." And then he gives one last thrust of the sled, and then you hear a "Ha ah!" and you see he's broken a nail, and there's some darkish blood coming out of the tip of his finger.
Olivia will go over.
Shut up! Stop with the singing! All right, so now we roll initiative again.
Okay.
But somehow it seems like he is maybe vulnerable now.
Mm.
Olivia. Bill gets another one. Nice. It's an 8 of diamonds, Bill.
I don't see him on the turn order.
Bill Marshall.
I also don't see anybody
It's not
on the turn.
Yeah, there's nothing on the turn order.
You see it now?
Nope.
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, it's probably because it's from the other place. Now, do you see them?
Everyone's
Yes.
a 0. Yeah.
I don't want the sleigh. All right. So, well, this round it's going to be Olivia, Bill, got an 8 of diamonds, and then the Granch got a 6. So, I don't know why it. I mean, it's weird that I can see it and you guys can't.
Huh.
Okay. Cool. That's fine. Okay. Olivia, so now it might be a good time to do conviction
Okay.
and or call the devil, ironically.
Can I do both?
Yes, you can use your conviction and then call the devil.
And
Or
then,
both. Using conviction's like free.
yeah. But then call the devil is
That
an
an action?
action.
Does it say it's an action?
I don't know. I have to see. I tried to put it over here. Did it go over? It is doing weird things for me here. There it went.
Let the devil out.
The herald embraces the inner demon's power, though it may cost him his soul. No, it doesn't say that it's an action. But you can't sit on my head. I know it.
It does say on page 60. It's bizarre.
Yeah. But you said it wasn't page 60.
Yeah. There it is. Oh yeah, okay. You let the devil out and it adds a plus d6 to all trait and damage rolls for the next 5 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus my conviction. And will
Yeah. Or you
automatically
can hold
know?
on. You can hold off on the conviction if you want. Honestly,
Okay.
but okay.
Well-
It's up to you.
I took off the conviction, so it's plus 6 to my attack, or
It says plus d6 to all. So roll a d6.
four?
So it's going to be plus 4 to all your trait and damage rolls
Trait being what?
for the next 5 rounds. Traits will be like your skill stuff.
My what?
Your skills. So like your attacks.
Okay. All right. So,
It's gonna be plus 4 to everything for 5 rounds.
okay. So if I
I'll
shoot
put a
at
little-
him,
Yep.
and can I get close enough in melee that I can use my Winchester, or no?
No, you'd have to close with them. I mean, if you go into melee with your Winchester, I mean, it's really hard to shoot close in.
Could I do it with my Peacemaker though?
Yeah, you could run up them and shoot him with your Peacemaker.
Okay, and I get the plus 4,
Yeah, so you're gonna run up to him.
and I'm gonna wild attack because you
You
said
can't wild. You can't wild attack. Only melee.
But that's what I was asking, and if I could do that, but I at least want to. So I only get 2 attacks with a knife.
Yeah, you'd only get up to 2 attacks with the knife. There's other edges you can take to do more stuff,
Well.
but I mean, I would say just
For me to use the plus 4 with the Winchester and not run up. Because then
yeah,
I
you could use a plus 4 with anything.
Yeah. So
How would you shoot? Just shoot him with the Winchester.
that's what
Right
I'm
now.
doing.
He's gonna close, and then that is a hit with the raise.
And then does it know to add in? It doesn't know to add in the extra damage, right?
No, so it's +4 to damage,
So roll damage and then add in the +4
or just
modifier.
yeah,
10,
14,
14.
14 AP2. Okay. All right, so that lowers that to 7. So that is going to be. He ditches the sled horse. So, okay. So that is going to be 14. All right, so he takes a wound and he is shaken. Unless you'd like to use a Benny to reroll that damage.
I get the higher of the two, right?
Yes.
Then I'll do that.
He screams as he is hit. 18. That's 2 wounds. Nice. All right. So now I'm going to use one of my bennies to soak. Bigger. Oh shoot, he's vulnerable.
Yes.
Oh, it's a raise of the raise of the raise. Okay. Soak. Okay. There it is.
Does it do extra damage if he's vulnerable?
No, I know. Oh my god.
Don't think he's soaking.
No, and I can't re-roll that, can I? Oh,
Nope.
use another Benny? No, I can't use another Benny. He's taking 2 wounds. All right. Dang. Okay. Bill Marshall.
All right. I'm gonna do the thing that worked well last time, even if it didn't stop him, which is both barrels with the double barrel shotgun.
Okay.
For sure, that seems like the obvious thing to do.
Yep.
Doesn't he get extra because of the Benny? No?
No. I don't think you have any conviction, do you, Bill Marshall?
I do
Maybe
not
not
have
now?
conviction. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't see it. Well, it's hard to see on here, but no, I don't have conviction. All right, so I'm just gonna do the shot, but I got a couple bennies, so I can re-roll if I don't.
Ooh. 14.
Don't need to.
That
All
is
right.
With the raise.
So with the raise and the extra 4 for both barrels.
Oh!
Ooh.
That's 3 wounds.
32.
It's going to be 4 wounds, right? That's the max you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a max level.
Okay, so he has to use soak. And if he has to soak. Wow.
Yeah, it's to soak all 4 basically. Well, I guess he has to soak
2.
at least 3.
3. Yeah.
Yeah, because on the 4th one he'd be down.
He'd be down.
Yeah, so
No, he soaks 1. I can roll again. I can use another Benny.
Amy, are you seeing Carl's roll show up twice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, the first one is failed, but it's not a crit. So I had to use a Benny to re-roll, which only soaked 1. So now I got to use my last Benny,
Yep.
and he's got to soak 3, or he's done. He's done. Dang, dude.
Yep.
He's unalived.
Yeah, and I want to see if what's the conclusive.
I'm assuming at least some of their Christmas presents are in that sleigh.
Right. All right. Well, they continue to sing, and they come to a crescendo as you destroy the creature that was once the leader of the Goodman Ranch, and now Gerald Goodman is no more. The Granch
Yep.
is no more.
Hmm.
And then I guess people flock to the sled and drag it over, and at least try to recover all the presents for all the good little girls and boys. I guess really all that's left is the demonic spirit. Oh, Olivia, you need to make a D6 roll, by the way. Speaking of spirits.
So to see how much I take.
Yep.
4.
4. Misfortune. The demon taunts the hard with her failures, dark secrets, or tragic past, chipping away at her will. You need to attempt a spirit roll or lose 1 dominion point.
Spirit roll.
Yep.
Could somebody have helped me with my wounds by now?
No. Not yet. It will after.
I'm trying to roll this and... Okay, here we go. And I don't get any modifiers. 3.
3. Would you like to use a Benny?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, those wounds are nasty.
Even worse, of course. Might as
You
well
have
use
one more
my
Benny. Yeah,
use
you
my
have one more
last
Benny.
Benny.
It's not a crit fail, so you can.
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, you lose 1 dominion. But that's it. That's the consequence. So all that's left is like some sort of black, as you see the Manitou. I guess Olivia, you notice you see the Manitou sort of flee from the deceased body of the Granch, and all that's left is some black sludge and a Santa suit, minus the hat, of course, because that's somewhere still on the mountain.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cool. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for playing. I'll let you have... Someone does come over and finally heal you, even as a Manitou taunts you. I guess you didn't have to use your payback or your bullseye,
No.
because you guys got some nice shots. 2 wounds.
Well, yeah, that was the thing, is that I think I already got enough damage.
Dang. Yeah, I guess with that payback, you could have given even a more +2, Amy, for that dude. So, nice. All right. Well, so what do you guys do here in Hooverville?
Olivia would obviously try and figure out a way to get some food for them.
Yep.
To have a big feast.
So now it's a feast. Big saloon party.
I'm kind of assuming that maybe they took a lot of the food, but not all of it. And maybe everyone would be willing to share a big meal together.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They set it up. They bring out tables and chairs and...
Roast beast and whiskey.
Yeah, the roast beast and whiskey. The horses are saved.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that, I mean... You'll recover your wounds eventually, probably by the next... That's crazy, you only need like 1 round to destroy him. Once he became vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Alright. What about you, Bill Marshall? Olivia's helping to arrange the feast. Definitely drinks a lot. The kids get a kick out of like the whiskey kind of pouring out her scratch wounds.
Mm-hmm. I'll help organize. I'll make sure the marshal that got wounded earlier is all right.
Yeah. Because I was about to help you young folks, but yeah, I think you had it in hand.
Mm-hmm. Did you get all bandaged up there, sir?
Now he is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You might want to send somebody out to that cave up on the hill and see if there's any of your other items in there that you can recover.
Well, kind of looks to me like there is an avalanche.
Well, yes, that might have been our singing abilities, but Either way, if you take a team up there, I'm sure you're brave enough.
All right. Well, cool. Everyone gets an advance. Bill Marshall, you get a conviction. You saved a poor Hooverville. So if you play again next time in Deadlands, and Amy, you didn't even have to use yours.
My conviction? No.
Nope, it's still there. Because you went to let the devil out instead. So. All right. Well, what'd you guys think? I hope it was fun. I like that you guys got the Grinch reference right away.
Yeah, I mean the Grinch was harder than I thought he'd be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't. In the book, it seems like the Who's don't ever try to even shoot him at all. So
No.
Yeah.
we don't really have any evidence for how tough Dr. Seuss's version of the Grinch is, but this one was pretty tough.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool. I like that you guys kind of took things into your own hands. In that you said, "Hey, let's go get the town to sing," instead of them sort of spontaneously singing. I thought that was a good choice, and kind of pushed the action that way, so that they weren't just suddenly randomly singing, and you guys got them to do it, and then you were able to confront the Grinch and take him down very quickly.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
All on Christmas Eve.
That's right. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, for playing. I hope you enjoyed Deadlands. I always like Savage Worlds, and Deadlands is particularly fun.
Yep.
I like to do voices, for my West old timey peoples.
Well, thank you for running.
Yeah. Thanks, Carl.
All right.
Christmas to everyone.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Or Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Kwanzaa.
Don't be a Grinch in whatever holiday you celebrate.
Yes.
You'll have some whiskey. The
Well,
barmaid.
Olivia's going to have 4 or 5 gallons, but she tends to carry it herself, so.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for listening. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays and the like. And we'll see you next time.
Good night and good rolling.